best painted squad, Amish and I walked around and looked at it, is Walls.
Oh, hell yeah!
Enjoy my really shit handwriting on that. I'm sorry. My name is Stephen Maddox. I am running Standoff. We're running an MCP event here for the first time this year. So that is what all this stuff is, down in Portland, Maine.
What is Standoff?
Standoff is a long-running thing, actually, that we've done in the Maine community. It started with the 40K component, where it was a bigger kind of tournament that we did at Crossroad Games, our local game store, and it had a big hobby aspect, a lot of people coming up for it. We've kind of outgrown the space for our actual hobby shop, so we've actually moved into a convention space itself, and then also on top of that, we've now added on other game systems as well.
And what's going on here today as far as there's two different games going on?
Yeah, so today we got Warhammer 40K and Marvel Crisis Protocol going, because we've got two really healthy communities for that up in Maine as well.
If people wanted to find more information about what you're doing, how would they do that?
Yeah, so a couple places. If you're interested in 40K, there is a Maine 40K page on Facebook that's really easy and really active. There's also a Maine MCP Facebook page. Also, the easiest thing to do is my name is Stephen Maddox. You can find me on Facebook, MADDOX, or my Discord as well, because there's a big Discord for the Maine MCP community. Links in the description below.
Hi, I'm Nathan Walls. I'm playing Midnight Suns at the Standoff 2024 tournament.
Awesome. What got you into Marvel Crisis Protocol?
Stephen Maddox. About a year and a half ago, I had stopped playing 40K and was kind of in between games, and he said, hey, how about you try this game? And immediately fell in love with it. So, yeah.
And you said you're playing Midnight Suns today. Why did you choose to play them?
So that was the very first faction that I chose, and I've played them almost exclusively the entire time. Mainly just because Blade, Ghost Rider, Hulk are like my favorite superheroes, and yeah, pretty much just stuck with them the entire time.
Who's your favorite character in your roster?
Oh geez, so before the monsters came out, it would have been Immortal Hulk, hands down. He's a lot of fun to play. And now that the monsters have come out, it's probably Werewolf by Night.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
My name is Brian. I'm here playing Marvel Crisis Protocol. I am solely playing Mephisto because it's just hilarious forcing your opponents into bad situations that they don't want to be in. I got into MCP about 5 years ago this month. It was an entirely impulse purchase. It was just kind of like, this box is here, I got $100 to burn, let's just get it. And I've just been in it ever since. Which has led me to help running leagues at my local store at Midgard Games in Derry, New Hampshire, which led to running Atlantic City Open, running MCP for Everwinter, helping judge for Adepticon and LVO and all this other stuff. So I've been in it heavily.
Phenomenal. So you said you're playing Mephisto today, right?
Yep.
Can you tell me a little bit about how it went for you? Some things that you liked about your build, some things that maybe could have been improved on?
So yesterday went terrible. So my first round was just a terrible matchup, and it just got awful. Second round wasn't much better, but for Standoff, there's a bingo card that Steve gives everybody. So I decided that after 2 bad rounds, I was looking pretty okay on bingo, and I was just gonna pivot to no longer trying to get top 8 and go 0-4 while trying to get as many bingo points as I can. And I got everything but 2. And the only reason why I didn't get one of them was because it was win by 1. But I didn't want to win by 1 because I wanted to get last, because there was a cool little plaque that I wanted to have that's gonna be at the registration desk for Everwinter when I do it, which everyone should go to. I think we're currently capped at 44, but I'm going to be opening up, so there's more spots. So you should definitely get in there.
RSNP Tabletop might be showing up and doing some stuff there too.
They better be. If not, well, we're going to have words.
Awesome, man. Great job. Great job.
My name's Kenny Drew. We are playing Marvel Crisis Protocol today.
What got you into Marvel Crisis Protocol?
My brother-in-law actually told me about it back when COVID was about to kick off, and so I bought the starter box, and I just started from there. What was it, 4 years ago, 5 years ago? So yeah, and I just keep on growing from there.
What affiliation are you playing and why?
So yesterday I played Avengers with Captain America 3, we call it, and then I am currently playing Thralls of Dracula for today just to try him out. He's new, so just having fun with it.
Who's been your favorite character in Thralls of Dracula?
My favorite character is probably... it probably would be Werewolf by Midnight. He's just an absolute animal, obviously, and he can go do whatever you need to do, and he's really fun.
Awesome, man. That was perfect. Thank you so much.
This trip was honestly such a blast and so worth it. Eric and Jen actually ended up driving down with me, so it was 3.5 hours of us laughing, talking, joking, and having some super deep conversations and getting to know each other better, and that was honestly one of my favorite parts of the entire trip. After the first day, we ended up going out to have this awesome seafood dinner because we were in Maine, and Caleb went out with us, and it was awesome to get to talk with him and get to know him a little bit deeper. But this is what I'm always talking about, you know, yes, the games are cool, but it's not about the games, it's about the community, it's about the people. That's what makes it fun and exciting. Everybody this entire weekend was laughing, joking, they just had good energy towards everything. There was no fights, there was no arguments. Like, yeah, it was a competitive game that people were trying to win, but it's more than that. It's a community, it's a friendship, it's just a great time. So that's gonna do it for today's video. So thank you so much for tuning in. And it was just such a wonderful time again. I wanna thank the guys from Alive at One. I wanna thank Jen and Eric, and I wanna thank Jared for making the thumbnail for the video. He always does a great job, and I always set him up last minute, and he just gets it done for us. So thank you, Jared. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't yet, walk into your local game store, talk to the owner, the manager for a little bit. Tell them what you like. They'll find a game that will fit you and that you'll enjoy. Become a friend, roll some dice with us. Until next time, stay safe.
Hi, can I have a large cafe mocha, please? So me, Jen, and Eric made it. We're at DoubleTree by Hilton for the Marvel Crisis Protocol event here in Maine. It's a little after 7 o'clock in the morning, and I just got back driving about 6 minutes to Starbucks. And as I pulled in our parking lot, I realized there's actually a Starbucks in the parking lot of the hotel that we're staying at. So when I tell you I'm bad with directions, I mean it. I'm gonna head in, grab my cameras, and go set up. But here we go, guys. Two things quick, guys. RSMP Tabletop. If you don't know who we are, we work unbelievably hard to bring Marvel Crisis Protocol content out. Go to the YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, share. It helps us out tremendously. And does anybody know who makes these dice? None of my dudes. Baron of Dice. I heard it from you first. I got 5 sets. You can choose one of 5. I got 4 more to give away this week from Baron of Dice.